I feel so weird. I always look over.
Do you want me to switch?
No.
Hey, gamers.
It's
Welcome.
the FOC show.
It is. Well, I can do the intro. I just can't. You get to talk about the books. I like to tell them this is like a derailment right at the beginning, that no one knows into the mind of your ordering habits better than you.
Nobody.
Welcome to the FOC show. If you're unfamiliar with FOC, it is final order cutoff, and what that means is that we have to order all our books about 3 weeks in advance. Sometimes more if it's Marvel, when they delay Gambit.
According to this Marvel FOC, it looks like 1 month in advance, actually.
1 whole month. What that means a month in advance, you made me completely lose my train of thought.
That's what we have to have our
The consequence of that action is if you don't put in pre-FOC requests, we may not have it for you post-FOC, and we may not be able to reorder it for you if we don't have it for you post-FOC, because comic book publishers, we could be sold out, and comic book publishers cater their the number of books they print within their first printings based on FOC.
Also, FOCs, that I love to reiterate this, especially after Batman Failsafe. FOC is your opportunity for, if you feel like a book is like absolutely just like it's going to be worth $100. You know it. Sure thing. Bet the house on black in Vegas at the beginning of Bachelor Party. You know what I'm saying? You can FOC 10 copies, and you're guaranteed 10 copies. Now, we depreciate as long as you're just not picking up your 10 copies. Don't FOC 10 copies and pick up one.
Don't even FOC one copy if you're not going to pick up one.
But you can FOC more than 5. I've actually offered it up to people. If you want the 1 in 25 and you want a ton of copies, FOC 25 copies, you get the 1 in 25 for cover price.
You want the 1 in 10?
Yeah, there you go. FOC 10 copies, you get that cover price, so $3.99 or whatnot. But with that being said, are you going to start with DC or...
what do you? You're the guest.
I like starting with DC because they're the best.
But sometimes I finish with them.
Oh, best for last?
Yeah.
I feel you. The dog's well behaved, so I'm gonna take advantage of the dog being well behaved to do one.
Isn't it?
You want to share the screen? Oh, can we put these? No. Look, we're taking up space on the thing. It was better before. Oh, can they hear us?
Can you hear us, guys? Are we here? Gone. Let us know if you can hear us before we.
So. There's an omnibus there. I want to say volume 1 was literally on FOC the week right before. So very weird timing on those omnibus. Cool, they can hear us. Aquaman, The Flash, Void Song. We have not even gotten number 2 yet. So if this is a book you like, make sure it's on your sub or you FOC it, just so that we can make sure we get the 3rd and final issue for you. Barbaric, Axe to Grind. That is a Vault book. Oh, there's other covers.
Yeah.
Oh, those are all incentives. I think there's only 1 open order cover.
Oh my God, hang on.
Well, the 1 in 5 will be cover price at our store. There we go. There's 3 covers. Let's call it 3 covers. So if you want the C cover, we will go ahead and make that cover price because Vault is returnable. We love Vault. I've been tending to make the 1 in 5 cover price. So there's an A cover for Barbaric, a B cover, and then a 1 in 5 cover price cover.
Batgirls.
I
love the variant.
A and B cover. The B cover is by Sweeney Boo instead of Kim Jacino. So I'm excited about that. Sweeney Boo's good. The 1 in 25 for this one is already claimed, but Jorge Corona on the A covers and Sweeney Boo on the B cover. I think this only has a couple more issues. I think this is going to 12.
What?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think this is ongoing.
It can't be. Yeah, but it makes me sad.
So I think 12 is the right number. Robert, where do we place orders to get on the FOC list? Brenna, did we mention your email yet?
Oh, no, but it is in the bio. You send a request email. As specific as possible is always better. It leaves room for not being specific, leaves room for communication errors. My email address is Brenna, BRENNA, @thecollectivecomics.com. I need to make one of those.
Oh, you don't have one? Okay, that's what I was looking for.
That's too fancy for me.
Okay.
But you just send a request list to the email address in the bio. I also just want to say I received everyone's emails last week. I did not respond to any of them because it would not let me. My email's been freaking out. But I did get all of them. Yeah. Also, Roberto, sometimes they don't. Task Force C has never had limited on the cover, but it ends at issue 12.
Yeah, it's weird. There's no pure continuity to that, which I feel is weird.
You can go on writing down requests.
So There's a Batman Black and White trade paperback that is recollecting the Batman Black and White that was released in single issues and then in a hardcover and now in a soft cover. That one is going to be $24.99 for the complete thing. This is Detective Comics Arkham Rising. I want to say this was the second part of all of the, what do they call it? Shadow of the Bat part and all that stuff.
Yep.
So this is the second part of that. Hardcover is only, how much? $24.99. Wow. Love it. One of your favorites. You're excited about this. Granted, this is going to take over a year. This is going to take over a year to finish with all the bad days. But Batman One Bad Day, The Riddler. This one is the one written by Tom King. This is an extra-sized book. It's going to be $7.99. Prestige format, but not magazine format, I think. Pretty sure. And that's an A cover. And then Jim Lee killing it on a B cover. I know Manny's probably going to want both covers. But definitely the Jim Lee. How do you go to the next one? You want to take over?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a premium variant.
What's that mean? So that's probably going to be a net cost item. So
retailers will be eligible to order one copy of.
For every 25 copies of all 8 premium variants ordered. I don't think we're going to get that. Let's just move on from that.
We're moving on.
Let's just move on from
we'll
that.
Figure out what those
I saw a number
later.
200 on a $7.99 book, and I just think we're not going to get that. Is what I'm saying.
Into my neighbor trade.
I don't know what that is.
Black Adam, The New Age trade paperback, new edition.
So this comes out September 13th. They actually moved the release date up because in my DC roundtable, I complained to them. I said, look, I love y'all. Like, I love DC publishing to a fault. But I'm like, I was really upset that the Black Adam trade paperbacks were literally coming out the same week as the movie. Mm-hmm. That doesn't give people time to read them and be excited. Mm-hmm. So they moved this up by a month. This is now coming out in September with a month before the movie coming out in October. Gives you time to read Black Adam. Nothing about the Black Adam movie is coming out of one particular comic, kind of like the Spider-Man stuff. Yeah. But this Black Adam run with this beautiful Alex Ross cover is where most of that stuff comes from and his heartbreak and everything like that. So that is definitely worth adding on your orders.
Blood Syndicate Season 1, number 4.
It's your boy, Dexter Soy.
It is.
Oh, they only have one cover?
No, 2. Oh, wait. No, 1. Dang.
Savages.
Blue Flame, number 9. Cities of Magic, number 4. Dark Crisis, Worlds Without Justice League, Green Lantern, number 1. This is a one-shot with the sickest cover in the universe.
And only one open order cover, because I noticed the other 2 are variants.
Yep.
Incentives. So this is going to be a $4.99 one-shot Dark Crisis tie-in featuring Jason Todd, Kyle Rayner, and is it Hal Jordan? Or is it John Stewart?
I hope it's not Hal Jordan.
They show him in the variant cover. I think it's John Stewart. So that is a nice one-shot. Dude, I heard that Tom Cruise is going to be in Black Adam. Deceased. I'm excited about this. Deceased War of the Undead Gods. This is 8-issue miniseries that's going to be taking place in that Deceased universe. Tom Taylor's coming back. This is the A cover, and then they've got a Todd McFarlane homage Dan Mora cover. Mm-hmm. What do you think of that Dan Mora homage?
I love Dan Mora. I love it.
And then I have to let you guys know, this body bag variant is not going to be $4.99. This is an item. See, so allocations apply, net pricing. That means we don't get any discount on this. These will likely be somewhere between $14.99 and $19.99, depending on how heavily the allocation is. But feel free to put in requests. This is one of the situations where it's not a guarantee, like on most FOC items. When they tell us that allocations may occur, we are at the mercy of allocation. If they give us only one, we're not sure what we're going to do with that one, you know?
Yeah. Could be an auction item.
Could be an auction item if it becomes like an unfair advantage type of thing. Let's see. Incentivitos. Fox and Hare number 3. I was excited about Fox and Hare. Yeah, is this the Stacey Lee? I like Yoshi's covers. These are always cool. Reminds me kind of that Nightwing issue where it was all continuous.
Yeah, that's why I said I love the B cover.
Oh, I thought you said A.
I said B.
Deceased B and body bag for Dan, please. Future State Gotham. This is at number 16, so we don't order very many for the wall. So if this is not on your sub and you want the Simone DeMeo cover, let us know. There's also a B cover by Mike Bowden. Spooky. Ginseng Roots. Very interesting book. It's a thing. Green Lantern Alliance. This is a young adult graphic novel. So if you're looking for something to give like your niece or nephew, your kids who are like in middle school, late elementary school, this is a great pickup. $9.99 full story featuring a Kid Flash and a young Green Lantern. Super love that. Harley Quinn 19. I think this is still part of the 25th anniversary stuff, I think, maybe?
Yes, because there's a really cool homage cover.
So this is a John Boy Myers cover. Beautiful. Then there is the Derek Chu cover. Beautiful. You know Derek Chu's done at issue, I think, 21.
My heart's breaking.
And for his cover, he drew every single Harley Quinn, like the different styles of Harleys he drew. He put them onto one cover. So we'll get to that eventually when it gets to that point. This is the Ryan Sook homage cover. This is homaging the first appearance of Rob.
Yeah, I just FOC requested that for myself.
Brenna don't want that. Heart Eyes. This is a new horror book from Vault. I want to make sure we show that off because if you want to add a new horror book to your list, you have Heart Eyes. It's eating monsters, ended humanity, unlucky few who survived, now hide in the cracks of a broken world. Somehow, beneath the graveyard that used to be San Antonio, Rico met Lupe, the girl of his dreams. But how did she get here, and why is she smiling? No one survives out in the streets. No one smiles where the monsters lurk. Kind of like horror mystery. I actually like this variant cover. Look at them. It's like they're dating. They took pictures here, the monster and her, and like.
I just have to throw some of those types of pictures away.
Oh, Brenna. Human Target hardcover. Nick mentioned that this took a big hiatus in between issues 6 and 7 with a one-shot in between. But this is the hardcover to get you caught up. It's going to come out in September. I Am Batman number 12. This is more or less subs only at this point, but there is a Christian Deuce A cover. And then there is the Dave Baudon B cover. Seems to be riding a motorcycle in both. Seems like motorcycles are a theme in this book.
Motorcycles are...
Jurassic League! Number 4, Daniel Warren Johnson. Look at that Green Lantern like suplexing that other dinosaur. That is freaking cool. And then there's a Brett Booth B cover. Super cool. Very McFarlane-esque because Brett Booth is a McFarlane homie. Justice Warriors. Meta. What is this? Crimes Division. That doesn't even spell meta. Okay, whatever. Anyways, this is like a crime, looks like it, crime superhero book there from Scout. David Byrne is no longer co-publisher at Scout. I found that out last night. Miss Meow. This is definitely something we don't try to order for the wall. Dude, I mean, I'm not saying that the DC cover art isn't beautiful.
Freaking out about
that.
So
just make sure DC FOCs his cover. If you're seeing these, FOC your cover because we will not have them for the wall, very likely. 1 in 25s, 150s we will not get. Naomi, the finale. This will be subs only on this issue, so please let us know if you're not on sub and you want to pick it up. Nubia, Queen of the Amazons, number 3. This is the same situation. This is a 3 of 4, so we're going to have kind of low numbers. I don't think we had very many 2s hit the wall this week. Nope. So let us know. Beautiful B cover by Juliette Neca. Cool cover. I like it. Oh, and then I forgot. There's a Derek Chu, the volleyball cover, or the swimsuit cover as they call it.
I like this.
Beach Volley DC. It reminds me of what was Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. You remember that? Are you too young for that?
I'm too young for that.
Dang.
Is Naomi only an A cover?
Yes. They only did a B cover for the first 2, I believe. Yeah, I can't believe you don't remember Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. That was the launch title for the Xbox original.
Dude.
Are you younger than the Xbox original?
When did that come out?
I don't know. The year the Xbox original came out.
Was it 2001?
Probably.
Then I was an infant.
Somebody will Google that.
Someone let us know when the
Pentagram of Horror 4. We'll probably order our 2 copies so we can get the beautiful 1 in 10 here. I know we got a friend of the store that likes to get that book. Quest Aside, the awesome adventuring book. That is number 4. That game rocks, said Roy. See, people know about the games. Quest Aside B cover.
I was 3 days less than 1 month old when the Xbox came out, Danny.
So I don't know what this is. I think this is. Oh, there you go. So I think this is gonna be like a Sandman Day giveaway. So like we'll probably be able to give like I don't want to speak early because I mean obviously we have to pay for these. This might be a $1 Sandman book. Let's just say that.
It is a Sandman book that will be for a promotion.
Yeah. Suicide Squad King Shark is finally coming out in a trade. I think we still have a lot of the back issues, but if you wanted to read the full thing, 1 through 6 in a trade, $16.99. Superman Son of Kal-El 14. This is the A cover by Travis Moore.
That's the issue after the biggest key ever.
Biggest key ever. Look at that. That's a cool cover.
That cover's so cute.
Is that a cat? That's a cat. This is the Rafael Sarmiento cover. And then the 1 in 25, I think, is already claimed. War for Earth 3 is coming out in a trade, which is nice because it was a little convoluted. You had to read War for Earth 3, 1, and 2, Suicide Squad 13, Flash 780, and Teen Titans Academy. Just books that didn't make sense together.
No.
So now you can read it. We Ride Titans. I like that. If you like Pacific Rim, you should be reading that. Wonder Woman, Yannick Paquette on the A cover. I like it. That looks like Wolverine. I know it's not, but it looks like him. Is this Paul Pope cover? I like it. Is that
Tarot.
like it's another tarot style one? Yeah.
Yep.
And then the swimsuit one done
I
by
love it.
Scott Forbes. I like it.
I want a swimsuit.
I like that. That's a very cool swimsuit.
I want it. I want
setup.
one in that style.
It's like the one piece, but it's not because it still shows like the abs.
The tummy.
I would wear that.
Well, we should get matching
I'm
swimsuits.
Borat. I am Borat. I wear that. And when I switch tabs, is it gonna still move, or do I have to reshare?
No, it'll move. Jesus, do you never use a computer?
Brenna, I'm a boomer, and I'm willing to accept it.
Oh my God.
Can you scroll through these? Because there's like so many.
Yes.
Avengers, X-Men, and Eternals, Death to the Mutants #1. Interesting title for the book, because that takes 1/3 of the title characters out of the equation. If you kill the mutants, it's just Avengers, Eternals. So there's a cover right there. That's the A cover, and then the Lou is the variant. No incentives, pretty simple.
This is re-FOCing.
From like February.
Also, guys, if you put an FOC request for this back when it initially FOC'd, I still have your request. I just thought this book didn't exist anymore. They're re-FOCing it.
I thought it was canceled.
I also thought it was
The omnibus
canceled.
is semi-canceled. That doesn't exist
The omnibus
anymore.
isn't real.
So that is it $3.99? $3.99 facsimile of Amazing Spider-Man numero uno.
Avengers 1 million BC #1.
That's the A cover by Ed McGuinness. And
That's
then
the
there's
prehistoric homage variant.
by Ryan Stegman. I'm not sure what he's homaging.
Scotty Young.
Scotty Young, always a popular choice. So those are our 3 covers for that.
Captain Marvel 40.
Captain Marvel 40. That's a subs only type of book. So make sure you get your requests. What's the B cover? Oh, it's the B cover Predator.
Yep.
So if you like Predator, get your request in for that cover because we've had a lot of people. Like I've seen the Predator requests go up.
Daredevil #2.
Daredevil #2. We get Daredevil #1 this week. It might be pick of the week. I don't know. We'll have to look.
Predator variant.
That is dope by Bill Sienkiewicz.
Scroll variant.
Oh, this.
Which I thought they were done with.
I also thought they were done with this, but that's okay.
Into the Spider-Verse #2. A cover.
Oh, I was like, we haven't even gotten that book yet.
Sousa variant.
Didn't we just FOC #1 last week? Whatever. Make sure you FOC this.
You forget that we're doing it.
Oh yeah. There we go. Because I was like, I just put my orders in for this, but that does definitely still means I'll be ordering blind. So make sure you put your requests in because this A cover, that'll probably be the one we have the most of.
You won't be ordering blind if we get this coming up week.
No. Daredevil comes out this upcoming week. Edge of Spider-Verse I FOC this week.
Oh.
So there's a design variant. Oh, that's it. So at least that'll help us. We'll be able to order a little easy. A cover and then a Sousa variant that hopefully has art by next week. But be on the lookout. If you guys follow Armando Sousa on social media, you probably will see it there before we see it.
Yep.
Hulk 8. Is this part of Banner War still?
Yes.
Yeah, is it because your eyes are good and you can see that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's Banner War, and then there's more Hellfire Gala covers.
She-Hulk.
She wearing a pantsuit?
She is.
Is she properly dressed for the gala?
I love. What's wrong with pantsuits, Danny? Are you being sexist?
I'm saying no. When you wear a pantsuit, don't you usually wear a coat too, like a jacket with
oh no,
with shoulder
this
pads?
fictional character
Don't you wear them with
is
shoulder
not
pads?
wearing a jacket.
I want a jacket with shoulder
Hi,
pads.
DC.
So that's the and then there's a connecting variant, which I'm sure is connecting across all the others.
Across multiple books.
Yeah.
It might connect to something. Iron Cat #3, A cover. Lupacino.
Lupacino.
I
What a
like
name.
that cover.
What a name.
So
2 covers for Iron Cat #3.
remember when I said I was going to read this book?
Did you? Oh.
Miss Marvel Moon Knight #1.
Oh, what a pairing. What
Cool
a
cover.
pairing.
Momoko. I
That's a good
love
Momoko.
it.
That's a good Momoko.
Chablis.
That's an alright Momoko.
Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Omega #1.
So does that mean it's over? Is that what Omega means
Woo!
nowadays?
No, this is the Exodus Omega #1.
So is there gonna be an Omega?
I hope not. Exodus Omega #1.
Oh, that's cool.
Flashily frame variant.
I like the green frame because green's my favorite color. So I like the green frame.
Connecting variant. This probably
Looks like
connects
a
to
robot
other
man.
issues.
Can you imagine if they don't? They just call it connecting variant.
Just-
Like this is it.
Star Wars 26.
That's a cool cover.
Christopher action figure
Oh,
variant.
look at that. And who is that? Is that Obi-Wan?
That
Nick would know.
did you just? That's how do you?
Is that Ewan McGregor?
No, that's literally Obi. How do you not know that?
Because I don't watch that stuff.
It's so clearly
So that's Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
I could have been Anakin. Yeah, a little rat tail.
You guys can't see my face right now because we took the image off. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
literally
that's true.
so hurt.
So that's the action figure cover. Make sure you get your FOCs for that.
and the
Who's
Choose
that?
Your Destiny
Who's that
variant.
guy? Ploxcoon?
Yes,
That's
probably
cool.
an expanded universe character.
Yeah, so like get your FOC in for the action figures.
Strange
specifically.
#5. Ultraman, the mystery
only
of
one
Ultra
cover for
7,
Strange?
#1. Yeah,
Wow.
#1. This has more than one cover.
That's
Man
why
of
I'm
Fury.
sitting here like, how's Ultraman have 3 covers and Strange has 1? What is Marvel doing? But the Ultraman, like, we'll definitely order a few. There's some cool. Oh, that is cool. Bam! I'm doing the pose here in the studio. But yeah, we'll order a few Ultraman. Can you show them one more time so that people know? Because I feel like
Ultraman.
that'll be under ordered
Roshi
no matter
variant.
what we do. Then there's the
Mana variant. And the A cover.
yeah. I'm gonna probably order. If you want the A cover, make sure you let us know because I feel like I'm gonna go higher on the Roshi variant.
X-Force 30. Axe.
That's the variant cover, and then that's the A cover, and that's part of Avengers X-Men Eternals. Axe.
Adams for X-Men 13.
Ooh, that's a beautiful variant.
Oh, that's sexy.
Art Adams. Then there's a trading card variant that's going to be done by Dodderman, so keep an eye out on that if you guys are Dodderman fans.
And a Predator variant.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. And then an A cover, and it's part of Axe as well.
Yes. X-Men Unlimited, X-Men Green,
Yeah, that's my favorite
#1.
X-Men team.
Were you guys missing having X-Men titles on the shelf? Because here you go.
Here's your one shot about the green team.
Here, keep scrolling. You can do through IDWI.
So, My Little Pony 4, if you are subscribed to this book, we will have it. If not, I will probably have one of this cover on the shelf because she looks dope. She's like punk rock. It's like the Avril Lavigne of My Little Ponies. Sonic the Hedgehog 52. 50 was super popular. We sold out. We sold out and then sold out again. When I say that, it's like we reordered and then sold out again.
Of 50?
Of number 50. We didn't order 50. That'd be crazy. Can you imagine? We'd be awesome. We'd be the best salespeople ever. Sell 50 Sonic comics.
Okay.
But we will up our order a little bit because who doesn't love Sonic? But I love this variant cover. Doesn't this remind you of like the games? Like, I mean, this.
I
This
feel like
doesn't not.
all of them remind me of the games.
Yeah, I
Except
guess.
the characters from the game.
I guess. Oh, here's DC's favorite book, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Armageddon Game, opening moves #2. #2. So there's an A cover for this, and then a 1 in 10, which is likely. Oh, DC, I don't think you want that 1 in 10. That 1 in 10. Oh, it's Eastman. You're definitely gonna want it. I don't know who that is, dude. Is that a new character?
DC needs to get tattoos. Go look through gold.
Yeah. Transformers Last Spot Standing. That one is pretty much subs only. That's a cool cover, I will admit. That's the A cover. There's a C cover, which we probably won't order. D cover. We probably won't get to 10. Amazing Fantasy 1,000 million.
No, just 1,000.
Oh, just 1,000 BC?
One day there will be a
1,000 billion BC. $7.99 book. Looks like it's a worked on by a lot of people. This is the A cover. Then there's going to be a J. Scott Campbell cover. Can we make sure we get Ed down for the J. Scott Campbell cover? Steve McNiven cover. That's cool. That's cool. It looks cool. There's a Momoko cover. Ooh, I like it. She took like that art gym approach where she does half and half of the face.
Oh my god.
So that's a Momoko cover. Are you writing that? Are you
Archer?
ever seeing that?
No, but Archer did that once.
Yeah. No, he's the owner. He's the owner of that style now, and you have to ask for his permission if that's what you want to do. This is Moon Knight Volume 2 of the newest Moon Knight series. We cannot keep enough Volume 1s on the shelf, so now Volume 2. Reign of X 14, if you're reading it the Reign of X style. Star Wars Legends Epic Collection, Volume 6, The New Republic. Strange Volume 1, if you wanted to get caught up on Strange and then pick up issue 5. You FOC this trade, and then you FOC issue 5, and you're ready to go.
I got you down, Roy.
X-Men Volume 2 from Gary Dugan. If you're reading the Dugan run or wanted to get into the Dugan run, we just got Volume 1s back in, and we've got Volume 2s. Omnibuses for Avengers by Jonathan Hickman. Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus, Volume 2. And, there's 3 covers for the Ultimate Spider-Man. That's cool. So with that being said, I think that's it, right, guys? Get your FOC requests in. You can email them to Brenna at thecollectivecomics.com. Get them in before, preferably before Sunday night.
Of the date that this FOC is for, because you've made it a lot more complicated than just that.
This FOC would be due by the 17th.
No.
Yeah.
Look at the FOC date. Or
the 17th, because then we have to put our numbers in the 18th. Yes. Yep. So this would be due by the 17th, preferably before 6 o'clock in the business hours. But we will take requests. But just email them over. I will be
brutally honest in telling you guys, as good as I wish as I was at it, I probably will not check my email past the point that I leave this building.
So 6 o'clock on the 17th. Get them in, and you can adjust them. So if they send you something like tomorrow, and then like Friday, they're like, oh man, I still want that. They can still adjust.
As long as it's before the FOC date, and even after the FOC date, you can adjust. We just can no longer guarantee.
Perfect. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining us. What's the next?
You want to switch back to our faces?
Sure.
You have to. No. You did that complicated.
Everything with me is complicated.
I know. Guys, didn't he give me the best quote about himself the other day? He was just like, I don't think smarter or harder. I just think.
I just think, and it comes out, and then results happen, and then you might have to adjust the results, but it's okay.
I might have to adjust the results.
So
we're ending the show.
So Monday, I don't think we have an interview coming up. I could be wrong. But then Tuesday we should have. Oh, you're not gonna be here. It'll be me and Nick. Tuesday will be me and Nick with New This Week.
I'm getting kicked off the New This Week show.
Yeah, you got kicked off. So New This Week on Tuesday, 5:30 is when we used to do it. 5:30 with me and Nick, and maybe DC. I don't know. But take it easy, guys. Have a good one. DC books will be on sale on Tuesday. Pick up your copies of Batman 125 before they sell out, because it's gonna sell out, and you're gonna be stuck with a second print if you don't do it this week.
Pick up your copies of Miss Meow.
Yeah, do that too. Bye.